Okay, so we're back on Jokimon for a video today, and this is a very unexpected video. I'm sure a lot of you didn't expect this, but Jokimon's now in Russian. I mean, it's in all of these languages. You can now play Jokimon in. Now, granted, a lot of these languages will be incorrect. The translations won't be correct for a lot of things, but you can. That's the main point. You can. I guess we're gonna start with the things that I've noticed right away. For example, shutka means joke. So this is the jokey dex, but apparently it took X out and just made it called shutka, which is actually funny because if you take the sh out the front, it's just utka, which means duck. So this is like the Jokimon duck dex. Utka, shutka, utka. Well, we can go to monkey and we can see that monkey is just called monk. Gunnymon, Zapper, Phantaram, Shadowlure. These are all basically the same. This is Bron. These are not the funny ones, but you wanna know what is funny? Dakoi Razoch Rovani, which means a hell of a disappointment. Yeah, Jokimon got deep. Inferno Pup is now a hell of a disappointment. You know, that's always fun. We now have a hell of a disappointment at Jokimon, and that's gonna stick around forever, and that's never gonna change. Hell of a disappointment. Other than that, we have the Teleport, which is still called Teleport. Gorod Fairview, which means City Fairview. I guess just Fairview City. Cliffview, Rotsuski, Ravnin. So that's of course Rotsune Plains. Saravasky Gor. Sarava Mountains. This one's a very long and interesting one. I probably butchered that. I'm sorry any Russians who are watching now that are just cringing at my pronunciation. I understand, it's very cringy. But you're probably also laughing, so that's good. I know that Gorod is city, so the last part is city. Actually, this is correct. This is Deep Cave City. This is where we get confusing, okay? The Omni list. So this is Dark Pine Forest, I believe. That's Dark Pine Forest, but in Russian, it's just called Dark Forest. So we have Dark Forest. I like Dark Forest. You can see the problem with some of these translations. Some of these aren't in Russian, like by Ultra Cubes, and then the actual quest itself is in Russian. So this is saying Rainbow Sparky. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting translation. In fact, I didn't see this 2 times. XP. XP. It directly translates to XP. You can see at the bottom right of the monk thing, it says L and a V, level 90. It's interesting. They directly translated it from, I think it's Latin letters to Cyrillic alphabet. Interesting, very interesting. So that's really all I have to show you guys. Igrokki means players, so that's how the players in the game. Igra v razraботки. Game in development. Right, literally V means in. Igra means game. I'm assuming razraботki means development. Game in development. And you can directly see that on the top of your screen if you're playing in English. It would say game in development. It's very interesting. I have to say, I understand Roblox auto translation won't be 100% accurate, but to be honest, a lot of the stuff it has translated is actually decent. I mean, there's a lot of mistakes as well, but there's a lot of decent translations. Like if you go here, Jokimon, it directly translated Jokimon into Jokimon. There's no J in the Russian Cyrillic alphabet, so it's J, because that's the closest you can get. I mean, Gvest, Teleport, Nasturoki, that's settings. Magazine is short. Got a lot of good translations. I mean, for the ones that it directly translated from the Latin alphabet to the Cyrillic alphabet, it's also did a pretty good job at that. Like this is Gunnymon, this is Lappa, Phantaram, this is Shadowlure, and this is Bron. So yeah, even the direct translations, it has technically got correct. There's a few, obviously, as I said, with Inferno Pup, which has the unfortunate name of Hell of a Disappointment. I think it should stay that way, to be honest. I feel like that's a great name for Inferno Pup, and I will not be told otherwise. But yeah, there's a lot of good translations, there's a lot of mistakes, but all in all, I think this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in a Roblox game, and I am here for it. I am honestly here for these translations, and I actually am happy to play in Russian from now on. Like, I'm not even going to change back to English for this game. I'm just going to sit in Russian and play the game in Russian, because while the translations might not all be correct, they're much better than the English counterpart, I'm gonna be honest. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe, and leave a comment, obviously. I do appreciate it. I work hard on these videos. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.